Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the homestead. Glad you could make it. Well, on my agenda this morning, in the ever-increasing cat population around here, I need to move the cat house. Okay, not the one we're building. One we bought a long time ago. It's sitting behind me. Oh, sorry, Stowe. Right there. And I'm going to move it around to the front and side of the RV, on the other side of the chairs that we have there, and set it up so that one of the next moms, hopefully they'll decide that they want to go in there and have their kittens in there. Since they're not seeming to want to have their kittens in the garage, which I don't understand at all, that's the safest place for them to be. I don't know. Whether it's because they want to be closer to us or what, I don't know. But Sylvie, who's had not a lot to do with this whole time, now that she's had her kittens, she's very friendly and she comes up to us all the time. So interesting how that goes. Anyway, there's a battle going on between Eclipse and Sylvie. Eclipse is curious, wants to see the babies, and Sylvie wants to attack Eclipse for getting close to the babies. So they'll work it out, I'm sure. Anyway, in the meantime, I need to get that moved over to there. One thing I noticed when I came out to get to move the little cat box is that this shelf behind me is sagging really bad. And so I'm going to add a couple of screws to it and see if I can get it straightened up a little bit. Freddie's a heavy cat. He's over 25 pounds. And I don't want it to break when he goes up there. And he goes up there quite often. So just add a couple of screws, make it more secure. That's better. Now to get the cat house. Wasp nest. We put these pads underneath this to keep the feet from sinking down into the mud and to help ward off bugs and stuff. They're pretty gross. I'm going to have to go hose them off before I put them over there where we're going to put the house. Got these sprayed off. They're still icky looking because they're stained from the mud, but that's okay. They're just an underlayment that goes underneath the whole cat building. Okay, there you have it. It's in place. I'm going to go get some home defense spray and spray on the inside. I'm not sure when I need to do that. There's a few bugs running around, but they're just little ones. Nothing bad. I already got rid of the wasp nest that was in there with the wasp. So I'm sure that's okay now. I cleaned it up a little bit on the outside. It's surprisingly, that storm last night dumped over 2 inches of rain right on the thing, and it's dry inside, so that's good news. Anyway, that's it for that chore. Okay, it's time to get back on the task behind me there. I got to get the roof trusses up and see if I can get See if I can get the roof panels on as well. It would be really good if I could do that today. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. If I get the panels up and throw a tarp up on it, it'll be okay for the rain. I don't know that I'll get much farther than that. It's hard to say. It's a really gloomy day today, but it doesn't mean I can't work. So let's get to it. Oh, for that though, I got to go get my stuff. Probably should have got my stuff first, but I didn't. Clearly that tarp is no good. There's not a single dry spot on that floor. Well, I say no good. I don't know. Floor's really wet. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm sure it will. One of the joys of getting older is paper thin skin, especially if you've been out in the sun your whole life like me. So I just opened myself up. I got to go put a Band-Aid on it, come back, and then I got to remove that brace right there because I put that brace in because there was really nothing holding the gable wall on except 4 3-inch screws and about 20 nails across the bottom. And we had that big storm coming through. I didn't want them to blow off, so I put a brace in there to brace them. To keep them steady so that they didn't get ripped off the building. It worked, it did its job, but I do need to move it so I can put this truss in. First though, I got to fix this minor wound. I don't think that goes there. In fact, I know it doesn't, it's the wrong one. This one has double nail plates on it. I need one with a single, so it'll butt up flush to the siding that's already up there. Okay, that gets all the trusses up where they're supposed to be, hopefully. I double measured, measure twice, nail once, cut once, whatever. But they're up. They're fairly secure. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to get to do today, so I'm going to go get an 8-foot 2x4, and those other two that are up there now, I'm going to screw those studs in. I'm just going to cross beam it. That way it holds everything in place, and if the wind comes up, everything will be sturdy. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go get that 2x4 and try to get them measured so that they're the right distance apart. Well, okay, that does it for putting the trusses up and strengthening them so in case a storm comes up, they'll be okay. I'm going to wrap up and put my tools away and possibly move on to something else, possibly not. Brenda just showed me that we got a new water purification system in today. I ordered it last week, so I may wind up installing that in the kitchen, but we'll just have to see how it goes. But if I don't see you again, thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with your friends, leave us a comment. We love you. Bye now.